Christmas tree is metal, and like I said, it seems to be covered with little tiny glass balls and almost like
plastic.
Yeah, sorry, and like glue almost. It's almost drippy, but it makes it look like snow. And I hadn't ever seen one like it before, and I only bought it for less than $5, and it's probably worth $20 to $25. And I think I got this in the 60% off.
See,
Yeah, it doesn't.
Somebody made something cool.
Doesn't have a
Definitely homemade.
maker's mark on it, but it's really cool.
And it sheds, so be careful. Put it with the rest of your glittery holiday stuff.
Set it down.
Right, speaking of holidays, we also found this cute little couple of penguins. Penguins! And they are salt and pepper shakers. So you do penguins for your holiday table or maybe for your kid table. They have their stoppers, so they're ready to pop in your dishwasher and go.
And she's holding a coffee cup, and he has a bow tie. Sometimes that's part of the differentiation between all of the sets.
Well, also I think salt is the 3 and pepper is the 2 for most people. But you can gender your penguins however you want. We're all about equality here.
No, I just meant other penguins might be holding a snowball or a package, a Christmas package.
So you can tell the difference if you don't.
Well, no, for me it was
Too much pepper.
Is it made by Mikasa or is it made by somebody else? But they don't have a maker's mark on them. But looking at all the other salt and pepper shakers, we paid $4.99 for these. So they sell anywhere from $10 to $16, maybe $17, depending on the size. I couldn't find any exactly like those.
I'm pretty sure they're hand painted, like the way that the end of the paint looks at the bottom, and the way that there's like natural mistakes. Like there's a little smudge below the cup where they got outside with the blue. So I'm thinking hand painted.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one just so we can get it out of the way, or did you want to do it?
Touch that thing.
This is a tea light, but it's shaped like a mushroom. So this part comes off. This is a ceramic piece, as is this one. There is some very faint marks. It's on the bottom, but I can't read it because none of my glasses on either.
Decorative use only. So don't eat anything off of this in case you were going to.
And if you drip fondue on it, don't lick it off. So you put the tea light in here. I would almost put one in that you just turn it on that's battery operated, just because once you have a light in here, the smoke is going to come up through here and it's going to really discolor the inside. But it is adorable. It's like, oh look, a mushroom. Oh no, it's fairy light. Oh, it's a mushroom. It also has, I would say those are irises. And we paid $3.99, and this is our home run. They're selling for $55 to $65. So, it's pretty nice. Oops. Hey, I didn't say it was cute. Your turn.
Art vase? Is that this one? No, that's this one.
The art is this one. Art glass.
Oh, I wasn't going to talk about that.
That one is
This is
the art.
This isn't the vintage peach and cream vase?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not written down.
Apparently this is a vintage, it's a peony and bleeding heart botanical print vase in nice muted pink, tan, beige, and ivory and rose gold tones. There's rose gold outline on
That we
the
talked
flowers.
about the same thing at the antique one.
It's from, Mom said it's R&M. I think it's B&M because it's the way it's written in cursive makes me think that that's a B for the maker's mark. It is from China. It's a base from China. We haven't been able to use the item number to find it anywhere yet, but comparable ones that are maybe a different print but the same age and the same thing, we spent $2 on it, and it might go for 40 if it's somebody's perfect treasure that they want. So there's that. This is a glass sailboat that I should not have picked up by myself. I was using both hands, but the way it was wrapped, I couldn't see where the heavy part was, so I was actually using my bad hand. Sometimes, I don't know if you can see my scar, but sometimes the metal in my wrist pops out when I try to do things I shouldn't with that hand. So it did, and it took a tumble, and it is chipped on every, that was already chipped.
It was chipped on the way home somehow.
That got chipped
I don't
on the
know
way
how.
home.
We had it wrapped.
And then the booty was me. So if somebody knows how to blow glass or repair glass and you would like a special deal on this, contact us, talk to us on the shop or in the comments, and we can definitely get you discounted since I did everything but totally destroy it. So
We paid $9.99 for it, and I was excited because it was a beautiful piece of art glass, and there's no sticker, but it is a shiny, polished bottom. And when they
it does have an item number right there. '20s to '40s glamour, when you had a sideboard, when you had a bar, and you wanted your things that you used to make the drinks to look glamorous while you were making the drinks. You could just stick it in your no-touch cabinet and, you know, use it as a vase or whatever.
would go really pretty with, if you were going to do drinks in a bar, with some keep the person.
If you're brave enough to use your stuff, if you have time period parties, go for it. I wouldn't put food in it just because of, you know, it is obviously food safe, it's meant to measure liquids, but I wouldn't want to be washing it and worrying about the finish coming off from overwashing it, but that's just me.
But that's one thing we don't. You can feel the ribs that they added in milliliters, but this part, I don't know whether it's white and pink glass swirled together or if it's overlaid on the top, but, and I think that brings us to the last one, which is this beautiful little bud vase. Almost looks like it has three colors, with a darker color inside, and then it has the stripes through the glass, but then down at the bottom, it's quite white, and it is hand blown.
What's the belly button called again?
If I'm pronouncing it.
Hotel. I don't know.
I always, you use your fingers and you go all the way around. Because if there's a little flea bite, a little tiny nick in it, you might not even see it with your eyes, but your fingers will tell you what it is. There are no chips and cracks. We paid $3 for it, and they're selling for about $15 to $20. And so our total spend was $79 and a nickel. We didn't quite hit the $100 mark like we did last time, but we didn't try. And we were running a little short on time. And so if we did a cost averaging of everything, we paid about $5 or $6 for each item. But then again, you have to look at, you know, if we paid more for this one, we're going to make a lot more on this one when we sell it. This one is in the process of getting listed right now, and everything else. Give me a few.
It is the holiday, folks, so for us.
Here for us. This one we're gonna do our Thanksgiving. And it's turned cold here in Indiana. And also, one of our upcoming episodes is, if you remember, I did one about videos, another way to source. Well, I have another way to source. Another from
another one.
Yeah, yeah. And it's sparkling and gemstones, and I'll just tell you.
And metaphysical
Jewelry with gemstones. Sterling silver jewelry with gemstones. I have some beautiful tiger's eye, some smoky topaz, some black onyx. I just ordered some fire opals, but they're just stunning. Which I should have probably had the yellow one that I've already gotten here. And some that I don't know a lot about, but I thought they were pretty. They will be on sterling silver chain. 90% of them are solid sterling silver. I accidentally bought 3 or 4 that were silver plated, and I'm kicking myself, but it will be in the listing that they are silver plated. And they will be sold with a silver plated chain, and they will be sold much cheaper than.
Just so you guys know, we're always going to be upfront with you. So, and you can put it on whatever you want when you get it. You can change the chain. So, if you prefer no chain at all, make sure you get in touch with us before you purchase and let us know, and we'll do it that way too.
You could put it on a black cord, red cord, you know,
whatever.
Mix the gold and silver.
So that's what's coming up, and other things to look forward to is the Christmas/winter decorating episode. Mom is going to give us her famous Christopher Lowell seasonal transition decorating lecture, and yeah, we're just going to keep trying to get all the way through the antique mall and other places that we've taken you. There's multiple side quests happening right now for us to show you all the treasure that we can find here locally. If you like this video, go ahead and actually hit the like button for us. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We are waiting on 100 subscribers because that does 2 things. It unlocks a longer time limit for us to do longer videos, so we might be able to do question and answer time, or like a 20-minute chat for fans or whatever. And when we do that, we're going to start releasing Gangleized Treasure merchandise with some of our quotes, like I have a problem with cute, or you know, or I don't have a problem with cute. We'll see how we do it, how we put it. I might be making the graphics for that. The quotes are usually nonsense, like the hot mess garage or whatever. Yeah, so thank you for subscribing, because that is our goal, to get 100 subscribers so that we can be a grown-up channel, a big channel in the eyes of YouTube. And also, if you are a fan, if you're a reseller, if you're living the thrifting or vintage lifestyle, hit the bell so that you can see our new episodes come up in your feed and get new information on new adventures, places to source, places to shop for yourself, and what we have going into our store. So thanks for all the support, and this is Gangleized Treasure signing off. Say your thing.
Remember, as always, you are blessed to be a blessing. So go out and make today a great day.
Bye, guys.